And we're back, and we're finally playing as Mario again, because he's there. I also just realized something, because, you know, I remember people complaining that it's just like, you know, you can't play as Blue Toad, because it was Yellow and Blue Toad in the original one, and then it got replaced with Toadette, but Blue Toad is here. So, yeah, apparently I'm holding down the left bumper, and Blue Toad is there. So, duly noted. I guess he's still in the game. Whatever. Although I suppose you can't double up on characters if you're playing 4 players, so someone has to play as Toadette. But that's also not a problem. Just because she's labeled as easier, Jungle of Giants, just because she's labeled as easier doesn't mean she's worse, you know? So, anyways. Whoop. Okay. Those things, like, gotta be prepared. He's gonna come back at me. Nope. And, you know, I've always loved the giant, you know, the levels that make everything giant. Like, that world, that blew my mind as a kid in Super Mario 3, where, you know, what was it, World 5, where you had the giant areas, and that was awesome. That just, like, was so crazy and cool. Lose track of it. Nice. Aw, oh, come on, really? I went to do that the other way, but that's fine. I suppose that would have I wonder. Whoop. Okay. I suppose we can't go any higher. Alright, fine. Probably missed out on a coin there, but that's fine. Dang it. Ooh. Boom, boom! Boom, boom, boom! Boom! Oh, no. Oh, dang. I don't know if we can get up that high. Alright, fine. Screw it.
Mario time.
I gotta start using up items too, but it's just like, you know, you grab an item and then immediately whatever you pick up in the level is like, replacing that. Oh, the Toad House is right there. We gotta... there's Nabbit. Yeah, we don't really need to go after him. We'll just focus on the main objective. Can you play as Nabbit to chase after Nabbit? Okay, we'll ignore the Toad House for right now, and we'll just make a progress. Okay. Sorry, bridge over poison waters. We'll use up some items before we... Yeah, it's fine. We got plenty of spares. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, we're supposed to grab the shell and toss it up. Duh. Okay. I was gonna say, slamming down on that doesn't make it spin faster, does it? Whoop. Oh, come on. There we go. Whoops, I was trying to... Suppose if we activate the thing, it's just gonna turn... whatever. Or maybe it would turn them all... No, it would have... Whatever. We're past it now. Oh, hey. Hold on, I saw that. There's a... Oh, okay. Okay. There's a brick sticking out of there if I had a shell to throw at it. Whoop! Whoops. I'm kind of skipping over... Ah, damn. I'm kind of skipping over a bunch of stuff, but it's working. Dang, if I still had the suit. Alright.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Either way, we're making progress. Go to the other side. Bramble Woods. Ow. Sorry, scratched my chin a little too hard. Ooh, this is a really cool, like, nighttime. Oh, I remember this level, actually. Yeah, you got, like, these suction cup, like, crawler things. That's a really nice background. Again, some of the backgrounds in a lot of the areas are really good. Whoop. Like, well, I'd say it's just, like, we need a whole game that looks exactly like the backgrounds. That's kind of what Wonder is going to do. That's at least the aesthetic it's looking like. Dang. All right. I was so sure there was something like down here. Oh, okay. Big. Wow. There we go. There we go. Okay, the little spin got me just enough height. Oh, I guess there was a mini mushroom we missed. Oh, we got a lot of coins out of him there, but... Boy. Okay. We got it.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Going pretty good so far.
Yeah.
We'll go into this Toad house. Get some extra lives, even though Mario doesn't need them. I should have switched to somebody else just to get them their life counter up, but oh well. Well, I just negated all that. Yep. Oh, okay. There we go. That was a lot of extra lives. Oh, sure. The one time I do good is with Mario. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. What do we got? Got a bunch of spare ice flowers. I gotta look up what those, you know, because I keep thinking it's like, wasn't it Mario 3D World where it's like you get the invincible, like, cat suit or something? Or, no, it was something else. There was, like, a Mario game where you get the invincible, like, you know, pea suit, and then that messed up your completion. Or was that, New Super Mario Bros. 2? Okay, either way. What was this place called? I don't think I read the title. Whatever. We'll see it after we win. Well, that was embarrassing. I was like, let's just get a little height. This, what level was that in? Oops. Okay, that's good. In Super Mario World, where there was like a castle where there was a lot of. It was near the end, right? Or was it one of Bowser's? No, it was like. There was just one castle in Super Mario World where it leaned heavily on following one of these snakes for most of it, and I remember that being so hard as a kid. Uh-oh. Okay. Nice! Okay. I'd say, well, now I can drop down and get that other coin. No. I'll just die and then I won't save it. Whoops! Help! Get out! I'm going back in. Oh, I should use the... Well, no, the propeller hat probably won't take me that far. Whatever. Snake Block Tower. Did I say it earlier? Whatever. Sorry, looking at that. Oops! Damn it. Alright, you know what? Let's try one of the propellers. Probably doesn't help us. Right, this one had like the special dive ability. Suppose. If only I got the other one. Oh, jeez. So many coins. It's a shame I did that. Aha! I'm out. All right. Are you doing anything that actually makes this guy stronger? Okay, fair enough. I mean, he's a little bit bigger. There we go. His head's bigger, so the headache is bigger.
Mario #1. Woohoo!
Trying to move some stuff. There we go. Okay. I don't know why you're sitting on the PlayStation like that. Got my cat just sitting on my PS4. It's not like it's on and warm, so I don't know what you're gaining from that. Okay, now into the dark woods. And it's probably like a billion levels in there. I have no idea what to expect. I don't remember. Okay, what do we got? 3 Bowser things. I lost track already. Maybe I should have focused on the 2 things rather than the 3 things. That checks out. Sure, if I was thinking about, like, maybe I'll go 2 and 3. I was really thinking about it. All right. Yeah, I should have kept track of the 2 things instead of the 3 things. That was my mistake. All right, moving on. Now, how many levels are in the woods here? 2, 3, maybe not many? Well, I suppose we'll find out. Which way, Labyrinth? This beating a world in a video thing seems to be working, so we're just going to keep it up. I don't know why. But we gotta keep feet on the grounds for this one. Glow sheet. What are you? I was pressing up. Okay. Suppose just nope. Go into doors until something happens. Whoops. Okay, it's like, there's gotta be a way out of here, right? That's the 3rd door. I was gonna say another glow sheet. Nope. Run, rats. Run. Whoops, get away. Oh, there you go, Yosh. Eat those little pests. Oh god! Oh god! I'm assuming the one up here is more important than the one down there, if that one wasn't just a fake. Cool, okay, we're above the room. Now which way? Okay, that feels like the trick. It's gonna go through the door. We don't need all those coins. Alright, so that was just the bonus star. Just keep getting it to drop evenly? I guess that's not how it works. He's just like, ah. Oh. Oh. Come at me, Booze. Okay. There's our exit. Alright, whatever. Thanks, Gloshi. Gloshi? Gloyoshi?
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Yay! We survived the night. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't know. Sorry. Alright. Painted swampland. Let's start on the right. Deep sea ruins. For some reason, probably this... Well, again, it's probably because of the backgrounds and, like, different creatures you find. This looks familiar. I feel like I remember these, you know, levels more than any other level type in the game. Get in the pipe. There we go. Come on. Shoot. I'm only now just realizing, oh, how easy it was swimming in the other, you know, with Toadette. That was a Toadette ability. It wasn't a Mario thing. Ah, shoot. Are the Toads like that too, or is it just Toadette? Actually, it would make sense if it was just Toadette. Man! You mean the swimming mechanics aren't good? There we go. Dang. That, oh shoot, oh shoot. God, are you serious? He moves so slowly, damn it. Okay, so those swimming mechanics, that was just Toadette. That was not anyone else. That sucks, honestly. I hate the usual Mario swimming controls. Man, okay. So unnecessary. I will legitimately switch to Toadette just to get through this level. This is nonsense. I was so happy. It just like, oh wow, I forgot the swimming was actually good in this game. That's a surprise. How did I remember that? That's a big deal. I hate the swimming mechanics in normal 2D Mario. How did I forget that? I didn't forget, it just didn't exist. Man. Irritating. Damn it! You better be something. Okay, that helps. Take advantage of it, take advantage of it. Sure, they run out right when I didn't need them to. God! Come on. I just want to get out of here. Okay. Please say there's a checkpoint on the other side of that. Oop. Oh, there's a thing there. End of the level. Even better. Jeez. Okay, there must have been another coin somewhere there. Probably right back there by that head. Whatever. Oh, wait. That one loops back around. What? Okay. Painted Swampland. Okay, yeah. This is the level. This is the level I think I remember most vividly. That moon in the background, like this kind of like watercolor, even the pipes and everything else looks just like the background. The only thing that doesn't look like the background is, well, Mario and the enemies, which, you know, again, seems like that's kind of the style Wonder's going for. I really hope it does do creative stuff like looks like this all the time. Whoops. 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 Ah, shoot. Okay. I was just like, I feel like there's something there. The game is telling me something by literally signposting the thing I'm looking for. Nice. I need you out of the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. That looks so cool. Is that it? Is that all there is? Just this really cool backdrop? It's really cool. That is awesome. I just expected more. Whoops.
This way.
Okay, that was a weird line. This way. I suppose speaking of Mario's lines, you know, we gotta talk. I should talk about, because, you know, not too long ago we got the announcement that Charles Martinet, the longtime voice actor for Mario since Mario 64, right, is retiring from the role. And, you know, speaking of Wonder, that was something people noticed, is that it's just like, is it just me or does Mario sound different in the Wonder trailer? Okay, hold on. Almost did it again. I know that's the Bowser one. Boom. But anyways, but I remember people talking like in the about the Wonder trailers, just like, is it me or does Mario sound different? And it did sound a touch different. And so people were wondering, it's just like, is he getting replaced? Is that Charles Martinet? Or, you know, like a lot of people thought it's just like, no, he just finally recorded new lines for Mario, because I guess there's, you know, a lot of recycling on some of the lines he's recorded for, and they've been used for a long time. Like, I'm pretty sure these lines are from like another Mario game, actually. You can hear it. Something about the audio quality sounds off. Like, it sounds old and just touched up in best way they could for this release. Okay, I should have... Oh, wait. Okay, that makes more sense. So, you know, it sounds weird. It sounds a little, like, off. But you know, still, Charles Martinet is like still a good actor. I know when the Mario movie came out and we got what got announced, and the announcement for Mario's voice was Chris Pratt. And people were just like, what the hell? Why can't Charles Martinet do it? He's the longtime voice. Why can't you just do that? And then, the common complaint, and I know Scott Kaiser Neko Frericks of Team 4-Star kind of said it's just sort of like, I don't want to listen to Charles Martinet's voice for the entire Mario movie. I respect him a lot. I love him. But that entire, high-pitched woohoo stuff, that cannot carry a movie. It'd be too annoying. And I think he's right. But even though, Martinet can do other voices and was even in a Dragon Ball superhero, which I've got on Amazon, I just haven't watched it yet. I really got to change that. I want to watch that. It's got my boy Gohan, Piccolo, of course the new transformations. Anyways, but he was in that as a character. But it's like, so Martinet can do other voices. So it's just like, why can't he just do Mario for an entire movie? And now this kind of recontextualizes, maybe he just couldn't. Maybe he couldn't do Mario's voice for a long time, and so he had to bow out of the movie. I don't know. Or maybe they just wanted to go with Pratt's performance, which honestly was good. I know people are kind of just sort of like, this guy is like the most boring guy ever, and he's the Troy Baker of live action movies, where it's just like, you see him everywhere. And Troy Baker is such I'm using Troy Baker as an example because he was a voice late late 2010s. He was in every game as every player character, every NPC. He was everywhere. Not that he was never not amazing in every role he did. You just could recognize him after a while. And that wasn't a bad thing. Being a voice actor is not doing a different voice for every character, but it was just noticeable. And so Chris Pratt's kind of in every weird live action movie, every random, animated character. And so it's just sort of he's kind of just showing up in everything, and people are just like, well, what the hell? Why is he voicing Mario? And then when they released the first trailer, and everyone's just sort of he had a very weird wahoo. But, turns out it's just just how business works. They got to make the trailer. They need a line. So they're just going to use whatever line they got, even if it's not really right for the scene, and they'll change it in post because the movie's not done yet, but they need to get footage and lines read for the trailer release. And that's kind of what Chris Pratt's dialogue in the in the first couple of trailers was like. Because it was it seemed like he did the reads with no context just because that's what he had. Wiggler Stampede. But no, overall, his performance in the movie was good. He sounded really good, by the end of it. And, his, Luo Bono mixed with, his subdued Italian accent that didn't make him stereotypical, and just kind of this Luo Bono, take on it was really good. And, he sounded perfectly all right. Another thing Kaiser Neko said, it's just I'll never say Chris Pratt was my first pick for the role, but he did fine. So, that's the important thing. Obviously, Jack Black was perfectly cast as Bowser. That was perfect. We needed more of him. Oh. Got a propeller hat. Maybe I should use a propeller hat. Or use a raccoon. No, squirrel suit. Where was I? But no. So, anyways, sorry, talking about Charles Martinet and the role. But yeah, it sounds like he's retiring. And so the assumption is he's not the one who recorded lines for Wonder. Which was surprising to hear. Crap. Overzealous. Which was surprising to hear. And it's understandable. The guy's been doing it for decades. And, maybe he just can't do it anymore, can't do it as well. Again, that actually lends credence now that I'm really thinking about it, because I never considered that really. Maybe he couldn't do the Mario movie, maybe not for long periods at a time, or just is losing the voice. I don't know. Anything can happen. And he's retiring for whatever reason, at least for Mario. But overall, I wish him well and hope things work out well. It's just now, it's like, well, who's going to be the new Mario? Whoops. And, you know, speaking of... damn it. And speaking of Kaiser Neko, I was watching TFS play the new Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC. They're working on the 23rd, you know, the ending of Dragon Ball arc, which is really fun. I'm enjoying that. But, you know, so Kaiser asked the question to Lanny Pator, Nick Landis, is just sort of like, well, how long do you think it's going to be before they, you know, tell us who the new Mario is? And then Lanny made a suggestion that I actually think is plausible, that, oh, it's going to be revealed the Mario voice is AI. And he, you know, Kaiser, you know, was just so like, that'd be horrible. The backlash from that, but Lanny made a simple point, but very good one. It's Nintendo. You know, if anyone's going to mess up that badly, you can see them being the first ones to do it. And that, you know, hearing that made me worry it could actually be true. Because Nintendo's Nintendo. It can do so many cool things. It does things no one else in the game industry does. But at the same token, it also has amazing disasters like no one else in the industry. And so I can't help but think that there is a real possibility that they'd be the ones to try AI, even though that doesn't seem like it adds up, right? It's Nintendo. It's the creator company. It's, you know, the company that'll have the CEOs take pay cuts when the company's not doing well, so they don't have to fire anybody and they don't crunch, because crunch and constantly, you know, firing most of their staff is not good for the morale in the industry, like it is everywhere else in the industry. Iggy's Volcanic Castle, sorry. But it does but, you know, they also have some, like, disastrous, like, public, you know, decisions, like how they crack down on fan-made projects and stuff like that. You know, you had the recent stories about, what was it? Like, they sued the hell out of somebody for basically a minor offense, and it's just sort of like, okay, be a Nintendo fanboy if you want. That is a bridge too far. They did not need to ruin someone's life over, you know, something so minor in the grand scheme of things, because they're a billion-dollar corporation. They're the biggest thing, one of the biggest companies in the world. They do not need to do what they're doing. Damn. They do not need to go that far. And, you know, it's just like cracking down on, you know, fan stuff. The second somebody made a fan game, it gets cease and desisted and worse. You know, they will go after hackers, and maybe, was it the hacker thing, or did somebody leak Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom? I don't remember now. It was a big story, and it just got lost in the shuffle. Or, you know, how Nintendo handles online stuff, like their, you know, frankly not great Nintendo Switch Online. Like, because there's like how it used to be well priced, but you got so little out of it, and it blocked off, you know, online play. Now it's cost too much, and you still don't get a lot out of it. And, you know, how slow they are to release, like, new games on their online stores, and yet will, you know, go after you and go after emulators for, you know, trying to play the games that they won't let you play. There we go. So, you know, Nintendo is a unique company that makes genuinely some of the best games in the industry, but they also have such, you know, unusual Nintendo mess-ups. And so it's just sort of like, what are the chances they will do something that bad as, like, resorting to AI for voice work? And again, it doesn't sound like that's something they would do. That's Ubisoft and Activision before them, and yet I kind of expect Nintendo to do something that dumb. Sorry, that's just me. So, sorry, that was a tangent. I hope that's not the case. You know, I might be completely, you know, off base here, and I hope I am, because, you know, Nintendo does make some really good stuff, and it'd be great to have, like, a new person voicing Mario, maybe somebody voicing the other characters, too, really change the paradigm in how the characters sound. So, we'll see. If we don't get, at the very least, we'll find out when Wonder comes out, because the guy, whoever's voicing Mario, should be in the credits. If it's not Charles Martinet and that's his last hurrah, or his last wahoo, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, this guy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, is this the guy? I think it was like Castle. No, not 4. Whoop. It was like one of the castles. It was one of my favorites where it's like you got the, in Super Mario World, where you got the guy coming out of pipes and... Oh, okay, that worked out super well for me on accident. Ah, shoot. Meg, what are you knocking over? Oh, the Joy-Con grip. Damn, I was hoping to get him. Ah, you... There we go. Just had to bonk him once.
Mario #1. Woohoo!
So yeah, it's just curious about what like the future is for Mario. I know I talked recently that it's just like there's a lot of games that they got on the way, you know, new releases that are gonna like, you know, remakes, new games, things that are gonna change up their usual formula, and that's all in the build up for whatever maybe the next 3D Mario game is going to be. And it's just, we'll see what the future is in store for Mario, and I hope it's good, especially after the success of the movie, and, you know, they were already talking about a Donkey Kong movie before Mario even came out, like, long before we even got a trailer for it. Rock Candy Mines. Oh, we got 2 castles here. 3 if you count that one. What do we got? Okay, hold on. Map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. You know, worlds are getting longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, about 9 levels of crack. How much were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... However many were in there. 8, 9 again? Okay, so we're kind of averaging out. Okay, we're going to wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on. And we will, you know, deal with the Rock Candy Mountain. That's a reference no one's going to get. Anyway, so until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.